What's up, people? So here we are with the old generation Camelbak Motherlode, fully pimped out with all the pouches. Now, in the previous video concerning this pack, I rewatched it and I realized it was a pretty poor first impressions video. Mainly I talked about how similar designs or from other brands or other nameless manufacturers might not be, up to par in many ways, but I didn't really showcase the features of the Camelbak Motherlode. So basically, I'll link a few videos to other Camelbak Motherlodes, old gen and new generations. So you can, take a look around and see if you like this design, then maybe you might want to consider one of those packs. The BFM by Camelbak as well as a similar design, the old generation once again. So yeah, in the previous video I linked some of the, let's call them cheaper backpacks, of this design, whereas I'll link the more expensive ones that replicate this design in this video, just so you can kind of make your own mind up as to what you'd go for. Personally speaking, I'd much rather invest a bit more money and go for something that I know is bomb-proof gear, and Camelbak definitely stands by that. This is a 1000 denier Cordura, actual Cordura, not just nylon. There it is. Whenever you have that, then it's it's the brand of nylon that is just superior quality. And what I was trying to say in the previous video, but I failed to kind of showcase it, it's really rugged, really thick, but at the same time really, really soft. And that's how you can tell that this is quality Cordura. So yeah, YKK zippers, top of the range materials in general, so you just can't fault it, really. And what I have here on the sides are some canteen pouches by Eagle Industries. These are similar to my Blackhawk ones, and in that they have a really snug fit and this kind of elasticated opening here. Initially I wasn't a fan of the design, or I thought it would have been a flaw, but I actually seem to really like it because it doesn't let the water bottle wobble around, so it just keeps it nice and firm in place. So I decided to purchase those. Another utility pouch up here, just because why not. Again, housing an extra water bottle. So, but I figured I'd just put a utility pouch and just make it a bit more multifunctional. And as you can see, I was able to find a pouch that fits just right down here, which was really hard because it had an odd number of PALS webbing sections. So finding this pouch was probably my luckiest find. And had I not been able to put this, I probably would have not put this, just because it would have looked a bit weird, sticking out all this way without having something down here. But this pouch works really nicely down here by Fly Industries. Bought this secondhand, and yeah, it fits a rain jacket in it perfectly. And not just that, but as you can see, it's perfectly centered to the pack. So there's 2 rows on the Motherlode. There's 2 rows by 9 of these sections, and this takes up 7. So almost perfect. Had it been 9, it would have taken up the entire section down here, but it works. You know, it's nicely centered and it takes up almost the entire space, and provides just that bit of support. You know, it's not hanging off the bottom, you know, considerably. It's pretty much almost flush with the pack. So yeah, if there's only one gripe with this pack, it probably would have been, you know, the choice of Pal's webbing, you know, the height at which it is, and just the fact that it's an uneven number of sections of Pal's webbing just makes it really hard to find a pouch to fit right there nicely. But as you can see, this was a lucky find, and yeah, it works really nicely. So that's about it, really, guys. Failed to mention one thing that I just found out, actually. This is made in the Philippines. Maybe it might be an issue for some people, but you know, Camelback quality is pretty bomb-proof, and yeah, I really have no issue with that. So what can I say, guys? Here's the pack fully pimped out, and I'm still debating whether to keep this or not, just because this tends to balloon out when I'm not wearing it, and but when I don the pack, this tends to stick out a little bit. But you know, it houses another canteen, so for the time being, it's gonna live there and see how it rides. But yeah, what else can I say? I managed to throw in here a water bladder, just because I happen to have it, and so I figured, why not? Just made it to the pack, and we'll see how this rides, because it doesn't have a frame, but the padding is pretty thick, as you can see, so shouldn't be a problem. I tried this on, and it feels really comfortable, and I'm really liking the fact that it has the waist belt, because most of the models of this pack, the old generation ones that you see online, are missing the waist belt, because it's a removable waist belt. But for some reason, yeah, a lot of these packs come without one, but I definitely prefer having a waist belt. Also, the new generation Motherlode, I believe, has just a stowable kind of a strap, really. So not really a hip belt, you know, with all the padding. And I definitely prefer the old version, you know, with the hip belt. And yeah, I guess once I take this out, I'll let you guys know how it rides, and yeah, I guess that's really it. Really love the quality of the webbing as well on this pack. Really nice quality. Grab handles really nice, and yeah, overall the quality of the pack, you know, you can just tell this is quality materials. So again, going back to what I was discussing in the previous video, mentioning said packs, you know, obviously a lot of the videos that I've seen, a lot of the reviews were of people that just bought the packs and the cheaper versions of this design, and you know, they're raving about them, but who knows, you know, if they'll last the test of time. And personally, though, I just wouldn't spend my money on it. I'd much rather invest in good quality gear, and yeah, it's just personal preference, I guess. But I guess it all depends on your budget as well. But what else can I say? Here it is, guys. The pack is pretty much ready to be taken out for a test run, and just wanted to see what all the fuss is about with this design. So we'll see how I like it, and I'll let you guys know how it rides. But yeah, let me just get a quick shot of it again. As you can see, this was a 37-liter pack, but with all the pouches, it's probably close to a 47-liter pack now. You know, probably around a 50-ish, 50 liters or so, but still manageable. And just the way it carries the weight, you know, the canteens, just, yeah, it just works, really. And this pouch down here is just useful, you know, really nice pouch that, yeah, just fills up this empty space. So what can I say, guys? Thanks again for watching, and I guess I'll let you guys know how this rides as soon as I take it out for a test run. So thanks for watching, as usual, and I guess I'll see you on the next one.